Hey folks, so Stanley Parable is a game I adore so much. This is one game I've been waiting for since it got announced, because Stanley Parable is one of my favorite games. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? Yes.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hey.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
It's just like I'm getting so much nostalgia and I love it.
How long to push them and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment
I've got
the
love
orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy. He got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Wait.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What could it mean?
Door's closed.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
There we go.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Went straight for the
I
achievement.
can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
The first thing I do is just trying to go for this achievement.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing
Alright.
true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
Just keep
Yes,
click,
almost
just
so.
keep going.
50 clicks.
Oh yeah, like this new game just came out. What are you doing? Yeah, we're just gonna get this achievement. Just keep clicking the door.
No,
Alright.
I'm still not
Come
feeling
on.
it. I want this achievement to have
What's
meant
that? Need to
something. It
quickly-
has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter
Come
what
on.
the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, 417. 20, 25, 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
37. This way. 27. So it has to be like. Oh,
Excellent. I think we're
There we
getting
go.
somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I love that. This is honestly. Here.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yeah. This is gonna be the first achievement. Where is it? Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Ooh. Oh, this is.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Wait, can I? Come on.
Yes!
Yeah,
this
there
is
we go.
Great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
You're not supposed to listen to him. I just want to click stuff.
We've almost got it.
Yeah.
Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Cool. Like, you know, like I know there's the route of like I want to do the follow route and then not follow him,
Finish
but
it
like
off, Stanley.
I just-
5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes,
There we
we
go.
did it. Oh wow, that was
I mean, listen. If you tell me to click the door,
amazing.
I'm going to click the door.
Oh.
Okay. Continue on. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nah. This is my new home.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
This is my new home. Got a mop, broom, corner I can't read.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I could just open this door, open, close, open, close.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Because I
Please
can.
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
There's a lot of stuff, like, I'm already just going for the stuff I remember, like...
You do realise there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no
Let's keep opening
significance
door,
to the story
open,
whatsoever.
close. Yeah.
I never would have thought to mention it.
Open, close, open, close. This is
Maybe
peak
to
content.
you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Yeah.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Well, I'd say I'll go, I'm gonna go on Discord.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Hey, Stanley! Oh, what?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Yeah.
You're dead.
What?
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
I want to look at the broom.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct
we're just want to stay in the broom closet and they just
they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming. So that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not
can't believe
lost
it.
on them.
I'm just looking at him.
Done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh.
Second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Back and we go.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Hello and welcome to the Broom Closet Podcast. I'm your host, Cyber. Today we're going to talk about brooms. Brooms. They're quite interesting. And you see this one has 4 screws on it. Very, very good for gripping onto. However, you look at the top of the broom handle, there's a little stained. You can tell this broom has been used quite frequently. And to our right, you will have our topic for our next episode. The basin. The basin. Water carriers of the future. We are sponsored by Audible. Audible. Is this it? Well, okay, let's just continue on.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go up. Executive bathroom? Executive bathroom? Because the boss knows what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, that's what the boss chose.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
6969. Nah. 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Button.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
What is my
Why
job?
did he feel this now, when for years
Oh.
it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. Can I just go back up?
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Can I just go back up and down? Okay, out. Oh, I thought that was a body there.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
Go up and down. Yeah, that's it. I really just wanted to
storytelling
go up and...
an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Can I go back down now? I'm just... Go...
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
He's so sad. Like, yeah, he's just sassing. I just want to go up and down. Oh. Ready, folks. Much
Surely
appreciated.
this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
No, 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 no.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
I know.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again?
Oh.
Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
I'm so excited. Oh, wonder what's gonna be. Wonder what it's gonna be.
Oh my God. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Do we actually have to wait a full minute? Oh. Can I move? No.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Is this just gonna be... Perfect. So... I always want to get one of those just for the sake of having just the dip. Ooh, dip.
All right, I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As
Extra
before,
punishment.
I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Alright, so this is what we do. We go back down.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Oh. Oh. Is he just gonna give up this time? And just let me go back up? Oh.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh.
There we go. Isn't this so much more
I can't believe
exciting,
already
Stanley? It seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
So
they want
true.
big, explosive moments flung right in their faces
It's
in the
very
very
Michael
moment
Bay.
that things get started.
I agree with
Where's
you.
the tension?
Oh.
Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and
I don't
nuanced
know.
appreciation for the story?
I'm gonna
the
find out what's-
characters? Why aren't we given
Wait, I
time
could
to
actually-
imagine the surprises?
I wish I could.
To have to think,
Basically, I have to do like
to
a Twitch poll
anticipate, and then to
on like
marvel at the eventual
what you guys
review.
think is going to be the top of this
This
elevator.
is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now.
I don't-
This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years.
What's gonna be? I
And
don't
it's
know what's
really
gonna
all
be.
because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations
I'm
over
trying to
and
theorize
over.
what it
Truly,
could be.
I
This
mean
is
it.
like
this is
going to
unique
be like
and different.
massive.
It's not
Hopefully,
like
the
anything else out there. You see,
big
I
reveal.
want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're
Sure.
being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it.
Yeah,
which is
true.
why we're
So true.
starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you. So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley.
Okay.
I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good. I hear.
well,
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
the storyteller Stanley reveals all in his new book.
All
Welcome,
right,
Stanley.
Are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
It's even the
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Okay, can I just... Well, I can read all the love letters. Break a leg, champ, your boss, story, me, dad. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in parking lot. You're too cool. Good luck on stage, rock on. No one tells stories like you do. Go get him, Tiger. wait, what's it? What's it? Let's... Oh! Yo! Oh, folks. This is a... Well...